So are you trying to come up with what type of YouTube channel you should have? I know it can feel overwhelming when you think about investing your time and your money and your hard work into coming up with a YouTube channel. And from being on YouTube for over 5 years, helping grow a YouTube channel to over 1 million subscribers and help thousands of creators narrow down and get clarity on their YouTube channel, I am here to help you today.
You got to just press record.
If we're just meeting, my name is Heather Torres and I'm part of the Think team. And our mission is to help you build your influence with online video. And this is just a couple of the students we've helped with online video, learn what channels are working, what channels aren't working, and help them go to over 100,000 subscribers, be able to quit their job and go full time. That's the mission that we are on here at Think. And I'm excited to share with you today the 3 YouTube channel ideas for beginners. And we're going to start with number 1, which is probably one of the most popular types of channels that people think about, which is a vlog channel. Let me know in the comments below if you have a vlogging channel, but this is channel idea number 1. And we're going to be going through the pros and the cons of each of these different types of channels, because I really think it's important when you are getting into YouTube, when you're starting that channel, to really identify, is this worth it? Is it worth putting my time and my energy and all of the hard work that's going to go into it? So number 1 is a vlog channel. Now, vlog channels are great types of channels. And I can share with you that this is Casey Neistat. He's probably one of the most known vloggers on YouTube. He's got over 12 million subscribers. He makes some amazing videos. So this shows proof that vlog channels can be successful. This is just one style of channels. Here's Nikki Phillippi. She does a lifestyle vlogging channel, and she's been so successful to reach over 1 million subscribers. She does YouTube full-time, vlogging and creating lifestyle content. But let's go over what are some of the pros when it comes to doing a vlog style channel. Well, one of them is that you can become a storyteller. That's right. You can tell a story. And let me know if you're like me. I love watching good movies. And the reason I love watching good movies is because they have good stories. They understand how a movie should start with the drama or the anticipation. And then there's an arc. There's some type of mission that the character is on. There's a climax to the movie. And then usually it ends with a great end of the story. And that's what I love about vlog style channels. You really get to bring someone along on the journey with you when you're doing a vlog style channel. Another great pro to having a vlog style channel is that you can be really relational. Let me know in the comments who are some of your favorite vloggers. But I think one thing I love so much about vlogging channels is that you get to be behind the scenes. You're kind of the fly on the wall to someone else's life. And right now I'm fully obsessed with van life vlogs. Van life vlogs. It means like you're following people who are traveling around the world, living in like a Sprinter van that's converted. It's so cool. And my favorite vlogs to watch are van life vlogs because I'm behind the scenes. I'm seeing, the nitty gritty of when the engine breaks down or how they redesign things or, what they're doing with that vlog. And that's just one of my favorite ones. And I love it because you get to be so relational. It's the day-to-day, it's behind the scenes. It's really that lifestyle type of content. But there are some cons when it comes to vlog style channels. I'm not fully against vlog style channels, but if you are trying to do this as a side hustle, if you're trying to make this into a full-time career, then as a YouTube coach, I want to coach you and say, vlogging might not be the best way to do it. And here's why, because it's hard to batch produce your content. Now, what's batch producing? Well, batch producing is something that I myself have to do when I'm creating content because I'm a mom of 3. I'm a homeschooling mom. I'm running a media company. I'm working with a team. I'm doing all these things. There's no way I would be able to produce a vlog every single day. I do content in batches, meaning I sit down and I'll film not just one video, not just 2 videos, usually 3 to 5 videos. Anytime I'm going to sit down and put my makeup on, anytime I'm going to sit down and script a video, I'm going to do more than one because my content can go further. Now, if you have a vlog style, it really is kind of real-time content, right? You're behind the scenes, you're telling the story of what's happening in your life, but that is every single day. That's what you're doing every single day with vlog style content. So you can't batch vlog style content. It can also take longer to build influence. Vlog style content with the way the YouTube algorithm works isn't necessarily discoverable content. It's harder to get discovered in the content in the YouTube algorithm when you have vlog style content. And that's just really related to the titles and the thumbnails and the topics of the video that aren't as easily found by people who are coming to the platform that are putting in a search in the search box and looking for something. So it takes longer to build influence. Now, are there unicorns on the platform? Absolutely, right? You'll have people that'll come on, all of a sudden they're, getting all these views. That is very rare. And if you are someone who is just starting on YouTube, as someone who has been on the platform for a while, I want to make sure that you know the pros and cons of this type of content. The last is it can take a little bit longer to make money. If you're on the platform and you really want this to be a career, like let me know in the chat right now. Are you serious about YouTube? Do you want YouTube to be your full-time job? Do you want to be able to create content when you want, where you want, work with cool brands, work with good people, right? Become a creative entrepreneur? If that's your goal, then a vlog style channel, it's gonna just take longer to get to the money part of YouTube. Now, you can make money through AdSense, you can make money through brand deals, but being able to build that influence first, that's usually the hardest thing. And the money is usually harder on the backside. Now, can you be successful on YouTube? Absolutely, as a vlogger. Benji Travis is part of video influencers, and him and his wife Judy have been vloggers for years. They're very successful. It's the job that they do, but I want you to know the pros and cons of vlogging. Your content, if you are a vlogger, is actually about you instead of being about them. So when you're thinking about if vlogging is what you'd like to do, if turning the camera on you and taking them along through your day is what you want to do, remember, it's harder to break through because your content is about you and not about them. Number 2, you can actually start a review channel. So this is a really great type of channel to have on the platform because YouTube loves channels that help people. And here's an example right here, Marquise Brown. He does, let me know if you know who this is. He does cell phone reviews, and he is such an artist and a great creative. And he's built his channel to 12 million subscribers. There's a ton of review channels on the platform, and they can be very successful. So let's go through what are some of the pros and cons of a review channel. Number 1, it can lead to income streams, meaning when you start doing a review channel and you sign up for, say, Amazon affiliates or other affiliate marketing programs, you can start making money off of very low view count type videos. So it's very easy to go from reviewing a product to actually making an income on that product with a review channel. Also, it's really helpful information. And one thing that YouTube loves is channels that are answering questions. Remember, YouTube is owned by Google, which means that they are a search-based system. The algorithm, the machine behind YouTube is all about what people are actually typing into and what they're actually interested in. And so if you're reviewing, say, watches or cars or cell phones or whatever it is that you're reviewing, you can be the answer to someone else's problems. Now, what about the cons? Well, the cons is actually, how do you get those review items? We've had people in our community that have tried to, reach out to companies and get items, and it's just not as easy. So unless you already have a lot of the things you want to review, it's not really the easiest type of channel to get started with. But number 3 of the video ideas that I want to give you today is an educational channel. And an educational channel is our favorite type of YouTube channel. And I'm going to tell you why, but let me show you. This is Think Media. Now, Think Media is one of the channels that we run, and we help people with the tips and the tools for growing their influence online. We help them with the cameras and the gear, and we do a lot of how-to videos. How-to is education. What about my other channel, which is a homeschooling channel? It's how to homeschool. It's the how to get started. It's a educational channel. Now, this can be in so many different niches, and we're going to talk about that. But here's Mary's Nest. You saw Mary at the beginning. She just passed 100,000 subscribers this year. She's now at 290,000 subscribers. Mary helps with traditional cooking for the modern pioneer. She does things like broths and sourdoughs. She is a how-to channel, a educational channel. And then there's Total Dog. They're a local business in Las Vegas, and they help you with your dog's obedience. They help train dogs who kind of get left to the side because they're overly aggressive or they're just not able to be trained. This is a company that helps you with your dogs. They're how to help you train your dog. Now, this is Flyride. Chris has a company where he helps you with the lighting of your car. Custom lighting is what Chris has built his entire YouTube channel on. And with that, he's gone full-time with less than 100,000 subscribers. That's right. He was able to quit his job and go full-time with his YouTube channel just on custom lighting. Are you seeing the value of an educational channel? Now, here are some pros. Let's walk through the pros. You can go full-time faster with a smaller channel. If you don't know Sean, the CEO of Think, he was able to go full-time on YouTube with less than 20,000 subscribers. Why? Because he's an educational channel. You can have multiple streams of income. What I love about educational channels is right away you open yourself up to being able to be hired as a coach, or set yourself up for affiliate marketing, or create your own buy button, your own online education program, right? You have so many ways right off the bat to be able to have multiple streams of income, which would mean that you're leveraging your time so that you can work less and do more, right? You're able to batch your content. I told you that myself, as a mom of 3, trying to run a company and do all the things, there's no way I could have a channel that would not allow me to be able to batch produce content. So you're able to create multiple videos at one time. And then you can create content that solves a problem. Hear me, Think. This is critical. Our job as entrepreneurs is to solve a problem. So my question to you is, well, what problem do you solve? And who do you want to help? When you think about choosing a niche and you think about, well, how do I figure out what the channel is? I love so many different things, right? Let me know. Are you like me and you love so many different things? You could start 5 channels right now. But if you had to pick one, if you're just getting started and you choose either a vlog channel, a review channel, or my favorite, an educational channel, and then you decide what niche you want to be in, I want you to really think about this and write this down. Who do I help and how do I help them? What community do I want to serve and how do I want to serve them best? When I think about going back and starting my homeschool channel, I was so scared. I was nervous. I'd never produced videos on YouTube yet, but I knew that there was so many hours as a new homeschool mom that I really just was spending researching. And I just wished that there was someone answering the questions that I had. I was a working mom, and a lot of the homeschooling moms that I was reading about, that was the only thing they were doing. So I didn't feel like I could relate. I also am an entrepreneur and I think differently, right? Kind of outside the box of normal traditional education. And I was finding a lot of other moms that were thinking that way, but they weren't producing video content. I was reading blogs and I was on Pinterest, but I wasn't seeing it on video. And so when I started my YouTube channel, I knew that I wanted to pick a niche that I could serve. Now, you might be thinking, well, I'm not an expert. And hear me, friend, I'm not an expert in homeschooling either. But what I am is I am a friend. I am a guide. And when I think about what you should be choosing for your niche, you want to choose something that's proven and profitable. And why did I decide homeschooling? Well, because education is proven and profitable, right? And so when you think about where should I go if I'm starting an educational style channel, I want you to think, who do I help and how do I help them? And again, think about, is this a proven and profitable niche? What does proven mean? Proven means, are other people doing what I want to do? You know, we get customers here or community members here at Think, and they'll say, yeah, but there's already this type of channel, or there's already someone doing that. And I go, that's great. That means it's proven. That means there's an audience. That means that your voice could be another voice in that community. And what about profitable? Well, are other people selling things? Are you buying things in that niche? Right? Like I think about someone that came to us and he loves biking. Like he loves like dirt biking and all that. And he's like, I think I'm going to talk about taxes. I'm like, but you own like 7 bikes, right? Like, let's go into something that is proven and profitable. You're able to make money off of that. And so thinking about what that looks like. And again, you don't necessarily need to be the actual expert. You can be a friend, you could be a guide, you could be a mentor, and you can be a leader. These are other ways to think about it when you're going into a new space, when you're starting a new YouTube channel, when you're thinking about helping people. A lot of times we have this imposter syndrome that comes in. Come on, let me know if this is what you feel like, where you think, who am I to be doing this? Why would someone want to listen to me? And I need you to hear me. I know that you have a message inside. I know that you actually have been there, have experienced it, have wished there was someone that was there, that was the friend, the guide, the mentor, the teacher, and you have something that you can share with this audience. And so as you start to choose out your niche, as you decide what channel you want to start, I just want to encourage you that there's going to be an experiment season, that you may not get it right away. But if you just start knowing where you're going, if you decide I'm going to do either a vlog channel or review channel or an educational channel, education, please, that there's the opportunity in the long run for you to do this full time. There's an opportunity for you to have this as a side hustle right now and be able to make this into a full-time career. And if you want to learn how you can do this, if you're like, yep, that's me, I want to figure that out, but I want to learn how to do YouTube the right way. Like when I get started, I don't want to flounder by myself. I really want someone that can be there that can help me with that. Then I definitely recommend that your next step is to go to thinkmasterclass.com, where we have a 1-hour free YouTube class. This is a YouTube class where we're going to teach you what video ideas you should be doing. We're going to be teaching you how to choose that profitable niche, right? Like what niche should you actually get? We're going to teach you why now is the time for you to be going all in on YouTube, to not sit back, to not watch others do this, but for you to take that step and start doing that. And in the end of the class, we actually offer you the opportunity to go deeper with us inside of a world-class academy called Video Ranking Academy. So your next step though, if you're like, yes, I'm in, I've chosen my category I want to be in, I know what channel I want to start, I need to know a little bit more, then Think Masterclass is actually your next step.